Yeah, so Young Live exclusive. Young Live exclusive.
Hey brother, you believe in the Bible? You believe in the Bible?
Yeah.
Hey. I can't even hear you. Hey, come here real fast. Let me chop it up for just
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
All right, here what it is. You believe in the Bible, bro? Let me give you 5 quick scriptures. Yeah. Pull up real fast though. I want to be yelling. All praise, all praise. Hey, we the Sons of Thunder Israelites. We give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Mashak Yahushai. We said in the ancient Hebrew tongue is what we give all praise to the Most High in the name of His only begotten Son, who were ignorantly because Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai, man. We come out here week in and week out, not only to prophesy the downfall of this nation, but to exhort you blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians in sincerity and in truth.
That's right. That's right.
To wake y'all up to y'all nationality.
That's right.
To wake y'all up to not tell y'all that y'all are niggas, because y'all been hearing that for years. Not telling y'all black, because that's a crayon box color. Right. Not telling you African American, because that's 2 different continents. Named after two white men. You're not that. You are what? An Israelite. You God's chosen people.
That's right.
Hey, that's what we coming out to teach, bro. That you an Israelite, bro. You said what? No, I feel you. I understand.
We're gonna teach you from right here.
We're gonna teach you from right here. Right? Right. Because all praises. All right, give me Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12, right?
Accept.
Read what you got.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 2 and verse 30.
Read.
For I knew that they would not hear me,
Read on.
because it is a stiff-necked people.
What is it?
It is a stiff-necked people.
Hey, our people won't hear it though. You know it. That's information that you know and you heard. But some of our people won't even hear that.
Right.
They won't even take heed to the fact that they're an Israelite according to the Bible.
Right.
And that their nationality is of the stock of Jacob. You come from the same nationality as David.
That's right.
Solomon, right? Kings, man, right? People that ruled the earth and had peace, man. You don't come from these white men. They try to tell you that you come from bush people.
Right.
Nah, you come from kings.
That's
you
right.
come from people that rule the world and that the world fears.
That's right.
They heard Israelites. They had the Israelites would come in and their heart trembled.
And that's right.
They
That's
fell.
what the Philistines say.
Hey, go to 1 Samuel, right? Chapter 2, I believe, right? Chapter 3, right? Read that. No, you go to Baruch.
Baruch?
Yeah. Give me Baruch 4 and 29.
Mighty God.
Mighty gods, man. Hey, keep reading. Read that. Read that from the top.
This is the book of Baruch, chapter 2 and verse 30.
Read.
For I knew that they would not hear me.
They knew that the people of God, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, would not hear. Why?
Because it is a stiff-necked people.
Because it's a what?
A stiff-necked people.
Hey, because our people are stiff-necked, hard-headed, right? Give me the book of 1 Samuel. Yeah, read on.
But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
Where?
In the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
So in this land of our captivities, where do we serve captivity? In America.
Right. That's right.
So in this same place that our people serve captivity, they're going to remember themselves.
That's a fact.
4 and 8. We're going to remember, yes, 1 Samuel 4 and 8. We're going to remember who we are,
right.
Where we came from. That we not just niggas, we not just slaves. We not a people just to stimulate this economy. We actually the chosen people of the Most High God.
That's right.
Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 10.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 12 and verse 10.
Read 10 and verse 12.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter...
Hold that, read. This is what the people used to say about us, right? Read.
Book of 1 Samuel, chapter 4 and verse 8.
Right, read.
Woe unto us! Who shall deliver us out of the hand of these mighty
So
gods?
when the people of old, right, when these nations heard that the Israelites was coming, right, that the people of God, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans was coming to run down on them, right, to wreak havoc and ravage and kill them, right, they say, who what?
Who shall help us out of the hand of these mighty gods?
Because, hey, who's going to take us out of the hand of these mighty gods?
Right.
They wasn't just killing us like George Floyd.
Right.
They was regarding us as gods, powers on the earth,
Right.
But now they call you just a nigga.
Yep.
Right? So they call our people Hispanics, right? From Hispaniola, they just call them Mexican.
Right.
And it don't make sense because back in the day, back when we ruled the earth, back when the Most High had favor on us, they were calling us what?
These are the mighty gods.
Mighty gods, man. Right? Read
These
on.
are the gods that smote the Egyptians.
Hey, they said these are the guys that smoked the Egyptians.
Precept.
Right? Hey, y'all believe in the Bible? Always. What's your nationality? What tribe in Nigeria? All right. Actually, a tribe. You say east side. That's not a tribe.
Right, right.
That's a section of a vast continent.
Right, very
Our
vast.
people deal with that, and that's why. That's another reason why people don't get respect, because they always gathered and followed and managed. You know what I mean? And we trying to have a respectful dialogue with our brother.
That's right.
But he want to rap and joke, thinking he funny, thinking he a jokester, right? But it's not a joke that our people are getting killed.
That's right. That's right.
Give me Hosea 4:6. It's not a joke our people is getting killed, shot in the street, beat. We got Rodney King,
Right?
Adam Toledo,
Right?
George Floyd,
Right.
Breonna Taylor,
Yep.
right?
Right.
We got our people always been getting killed. You see what I'm saying? But they don't care. They not rapping up and down the street. You know, the white man get to sing and whistle down the street
Yeah.
and be calm, but we can't. Because we too busy living there paycheck to paycheck.
And the white man gets to get out of the car when the police pull him over.
That's
Right.
real.
They be like, why are you pulling me over?
And cuss them out.
Right.
Right. You do that,
No.
you won't see
I
a
gotta
kid
fix
something,
some of that.
man. Hey, give me, read Deuteronomy.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12.
Yeah, read.
And it reads, and now Israel,
Now Israel, you know you were an Israelite. But the Lord says, now Israel, read.
what does the Lord require of thee?
He says, what does the Lord require of you?
But-
You know you were Israelite, but what
Right.
does the Lord require of you? Now you know you were Israelite.
Right.
He's going to tell you, read.
But to fear the Lord thy
You're
God,
supposed to fear the Lord God, read.
to walk in all his ways,
Walk in the ways of the Lord, read.
and to love
And to
him,
love God, read.
and to serve the Lord thy God
Uh-huh.
with all thy heart,
Right.
with all thy soul.
How do you do all these things? You an Israelite. You're supposed to fear the Lord, walk in the Lord's ways, serve him with all your heart and soul. How do you do that though as an Israelite? Read.
To keep the commandments.
By keeping the commandments of God. That's
right.
how you do it. That's right. So that's what we're teaching our people. You an Israelite, that's something you knew. But did you know you're supposed to keep the commandments of God? But you knew you was an Israelite, but do you know to keep the commandments of God? No. And that's something our people, they don't teach our people at all.
Right, right.
Yeah.
But let's get Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 15. Let's see.
20 and 15.
And that's another thing about our people.
Yeah.
He said he know about the 10 Commandments,
More than that.
but it's more.
He said
It's
it's
more.
more.
It's
That's
more.
right. That's right, brother.
Exactly.
That's right.
Ain't
That's
the
right.
brother know? Because knowledge is going to increase in the earth as the end comes. What's up? You said what? The original Bible? Hey, they took the original Bible out the churches because these books right here is what they call the Apocrypha, right? It's in the 1611 King James Bible, but the Protestants, the white people, took it out. Why? Because he's not a figure. He's not a figure. All right. Well, let me give you something real fast. Because, I'll trust this guy. But listen, King James was not a white man. We're
That's
gonna,
right,
we
that's
gonna
right.
get that up.
Yeah.
You know how Amaretta says Clayton County is not Atlanta.
Yeah.
King James is not a white man.
Yeah, he's
Real
not.
talk, he not.
He's not.
And it's nothing to believe in King James, because what King James' purpose was to do was to take the Hebrew and Greek. Can you read Hebrew? Can you read Hebrew? Can you read Greek?
I'm about to show
So
you.
we need a translation from Hebrew and Greek. The Bible, our history, our manuscripts, our traditions, they need to be translated to English, because guess what? You here in America now and you speak English. You see what I'm saying? You can't understand that. So what King James did, he never wrote a word in the Bible.
Yeah.
He didn't even write a translation. Hold on, Kyle, come back, real fast. Him, all he did was take the Hebrew and Greek manuscripts and get 42 scholars to translate those manuscripts to English.
That's it.
That's all he did.
That's it.
All he did was sit in the desk and say, "Let me get this dude.
Authorized.
I know him. I know he is I know he's a master at Greek. I know this man. He's a master at Hebrew.
Right.
I know this man. He a master at Greek. He got those people together and authorized the translation. He just put a step on it. That's his purpose. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's nothing to believe about him. He just fulfilled his purpose from what? Changing the Hebrew and Greek manuscripts to now what we have as English.
For you to understand it today.
For you to understand it today, right? Give me that in Isaiah chapter 28, right? Go ahead, go ahead, show it. And this is an actual king. This is actually King James,
Right.
right? That's a real image of King James, right? Why would they? Exactly.
Right. Let's tell the camera he's
And
doing.
Kai just brought out an amazing point. He says King James' son was actually called Black Boy. Why would they call a white man's son Black Boy?
That makes no sense.
I want to bring this out for real quick.
Hey, and hold on real fast. And if you understand, all right, hey, find us on YouTube, Sons of Thunder Israelites. Sons of Thunder Israelites.
On YouTube,
On
Instagram, TikTok, all that. Hey, be safe,
All
brother.
praise to the Most High. You got, go ahead, bring it on.
Well, for the point for everybody else to understand, when brothers say I don't deal with the King James Bible because it's written by a white man, you got to understand. For one, I don't want to do an amazing job breaking it down to you. King James, all he did was authorize a translation.
Right.
So no one from the 1611, from the 1600s wrote the Bible, because the Bible existed almost 1,000 years before, right? So it came from an original text.
Right.
A text where it was originally written in the original language, being the Paleo Hebrew.
Right.
So,
Just believe
and
the
even
Bible.
and even the Greek or Latin, right? Now, what he did was authorize for 42 scholars to translate it from those languages to the King's English, so you will be able to read it today.
Right.
But I want to bring this out real quick.
Bring it out.
Right? Because why would a white man write this?
Right.
You got to understand, the Bible condemns the so-called white man.
That's right.
This is a black man's book, right? It's the book of Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1.
Bring it out.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
Right.
And set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
That's right.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
Sis,
Right?
you got 5 minutes in the Bible. You believe in the Bible, sis?
When you read the book of Isaiah, you see it condemns those who take a woman into slavery.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So this is condemning the so-called white man. This is condemning all those people who took us into captivity.
Right.
Since we believe in the Bible, we got 5 minutes for the word of the Lord.